Oh, hey, didn't see you there. I'm Adam.
And I'm Darren.
And today's situation is lunch.
Today, Adam and I are gonna bring you around NUS to the various places and find you some good food.
With zoning lifted, all of you can finally visit the places that we are about to go to and eat all the good food. Let's go!
We are here at Flavors in the heart of U-Town and we're gonna try two of our favorite stalls.
Alright, first up, we have Tian Tian Chicken Rice. Fun fact, do you know that this Tian Tian Chicken Rice actually represented Singapore in Singtel Hawker... Singtel Hawker Heroes in 2013, where they went up against no other than Gordon Ramsay. And I'm proud to say that this chicken rice won. God damn. Diving into this chicken rice. Alright. Oh, it's damn good. Oh my god. Yeah.
The rice is nice, yeah.
No, is that cool?
Yeah. There's the chicken rice that flavor.
It's so flavorful. Like the rice is like, oh, the rice is so flavorful. Like, it's just flavorful. Okay, then for like the sauce, right? Like the sauce.
The chicken sauce, right.
Like you see this sauce, right? Usually if you go out to like other hawker centers, you realize that the sauce is actually very watery. But for this sauce, it's actually quite thick. There's something like hor fun, that kind of gravy. And it's actually like, it really complements, it really goes well with the rice. Because you know, it binds the rice and the chicken together. They can't forget the chili. Wow, the chili, yeah.
But the chili is a bit spicy, so.
Yeah, it's a bit spicier than usual, yeah. But
it gives you the kick, the kick, you know.
Yes. I mean, for those people that can't eat the chili, there's always the black sauce option.
Yeah. You should try the black sauce option.
Okay, let's try the black sauce right now. Oh my god, it's so thick, what the hell. The black sauce is very thick and very sweet. It really balances out the chili, the savory taste of the chicken and the rice. Yeah, this is really good. I would recommend, highly recommend.
And you mellow down the chili a little bit, so it's more bearable.
Okay, so Darren, out of Sheares plus 10, what will you give this chicken rice?
Sheares plus 10,
yeah, out of Sheares plus 10. Yeah.
I think I'll give it a 7. If I eat it with the black sauce, yeah.
Sheares plus 7 out of 10. Yeah. For me, I'll give it a solid Sheares plus 8 out of 10. So overall rating, it will be a solid 7.5.
Yeah.
Highly recommended.
Okay, next we'll be having Typhoon Way, and here we have pork chop fried rice.
Wait, bro, pork. Hey, bro, hello, bro. I cannot eat, bro.
It's salad.
Alright, let's go. Let's
intro you though.
Oh yeah.
Here's our cameraman, because Adam can't eat.
I'm Aloysius, and I'm here to try out this amazing looking pork chop fried rice. And let's go. Not bad. Darren, have you tried the one in Typhoon?
Oh yeah, it's quite similar.
Quite similar, right? But the thing is, this costs how much?
Only 680.
680 as compared to very expensive in Typhoon. So it's quite good, it's quite worth it. It's very flavorful. There's this like peppery taste, which is, I think it's quite nice, that goes together well with the fried rice.
So, Aloysius, out for Sheares plus 1 out of 10, how many would you give?
I will give this a Sheares plus 8 out of 10. Because honestly, it's quite good. How about you?
Personally, I'll give it a 9 out of 10 because I'm a fan of fried rice. So, then we'll average it out to 8.5 out of 10 kg. Hi, now we are at Frontier at the Science Faculty. So, there aren't any seats left, so change of plans, we're having a picnic instead.
Alright, first up, for our glorious picnic, we have this crispy garlic fried chicken from the Thai stall. And on first impression, it's very different from what we usually have at from Nana Thai at Supper Stretch, because this stall serves, if I'm not mistaken, exclusively Thai street food. Like you won't see any basil chickens or any pad thais at this stall. It's mostly like this kind of specialty Thai dishes. So if you ever feel have a yearning for something different Thai food, you should come on down to Science to eat. Alright, here's gonna be our review.
Here we go.
This is very authentic Thai food. Like, it's very hard to find authentic Thai food in Singapore, because most of the time they the curry, like green curry or whatnot, they use very artificial, it's not authentic Thai curry leaves.
Yeah.
But for this, even though it's not curry, you can still taste Thailand. I feel like I'm in Bangkok right now. Holy shit.
Wow, the chili.
The chili really gives it the kick. It's really the kicker.
It's not like the normal chili, like the you can tell it's Thai chili.
It's a Thai sweet chili, and it's actually a little bit spicy. Because like most Thai sweet chili is like it's not even spicy at all. It's just sweet.
Yes,
but this is sweet and spicy.
Yeah.
It's not too oily. I think they used some health. I remember I saw they were very proud of saying we use healthier oil. So I'm gonna give it to them. This is really healthier oil. We give it to them.
And this is for how much?
Oh, this is for $3.50. Really bang for your buck. Really.
Wow.
This is half the price on Nanata.
Yeah, half the price for this kind of
putting it out there. Half the price on Nanata. Okay, so Darren.
Yeah.
Out of a Sheares +10, what will you give this?
Honestly, I'll give it like a 9. To be honest, it's a 9. It's really damn good. Yeah.
I know. I'll give it an 8 because it's cheap, it's good, but it's not mouth dropping, but
okay.
it's not jaw dropping, but it's still pretty good. So I'll give it an 8. Alright, so the average for this Thai store will be a solid 8.5 out of 10. Sheares +10. Yeah.
Recommended.
Come down to science, man. Yeah, you too much fun with this. Coffee, tea, or SECC?
Sok lah, sok better.
Alright, taking a break. We're having a drink break right now. I'm having this signature Hong Kong milk tea from Lee Tea Coffee House.
And I'm having kopi peng.
Let's try the specialty Hong Kong milk tea first. Signature, I mean. Okay, honestly, on first sip, it's actually pretty sweet. So if you don't have a what's it called, like a sugar tooth, like you wouldn't really enjoy this because like it's actually quite sweet. But after like you give it a while, like let the ice melt a bit, and what you'll realize that once the ice melts, it's actually like the perfect ratio of like milk to tea to I don't know water, I guess. Yeah, it's actually quite bearable. Like I don't have a sweet tooth, and I don't really like sweet stuff. But this I would drink this when I'm studying, or it'll accompany a meal. Yeah, it's a very good company for a meal.
Okay, their kopi peng is a bit less sweet compared to outside, but it's very strong. So all the coffee lovers out there, and you want to change things up, don't want to have black coffee, you can honestly have this because you can still taste the coffee because the flavor is quite prominent. And once the ice melts, like the signature Hong Kong milk tea, it really dilutes it a little bit. It's quite a generous portion, and the ice didn't really melt that quickly as well. So
How much is this cost again? How much was this?
150.
150. Oh, okay, that's pretty affordable.
Yeah, it's a pretty big cup as well, so I think it's quite worth it.
Really bang for your buck.
Yeah.
Okay, if you would ask me out of a Sheares +10, I'll give this a solid. Just for the flavor on its own, I'll give it a solid 8.
Yeah, I'll give it an 8 as well.
8 as well.
Yeah.
So that's your score, ladies and gentlemen. Specialty Hong Kong milk tea and kopi
Kopi
peng
peng.
from Lee Tea Coffee House. A solid, resounding 8.
Yes, if you have any better coffee places, right, just tell us.
Hit us in the comments.
Just hit us in the comments.
On your notifications and subscribe.
We'll go and find it.
Yes, we'll go and find it and we'll review it. Yeah. Okay.
Cheers, boys. Okay, so now we'll be having ayam penyet from Uncle Penyet. And honestly, I waited for like over 20 minutes for this, so let's see whether it's worth the wait. Best part of the chicken when it's fried is the skin or the crunch. I don't know whether you can hear it, but the skin is so crunchy. Like when you cut it, you bite it, you can really hear it, and wow, the texture is so good.
Adding on to the curry, I don't know if it's just me, but I've never had curry with ayam penyet. Because usually ayam penyet you eat like the sambal, the belacan.
Yes.
So it's like, for me personally, it's not clashes. Because curry is like a very novel taste.
Yeah.
Then when you eat with the belacan, it's just like, it counteracts each other. So it's like, you really can't taste anything, it just tastes like meth.
Yeah.
So personally, my personal recommendation would be when you get this, it's just get the curry or the belacan, don't get both. But I think it's kind of funky in a sense. But it's still pretty good and it's really spicy. But if you want the true authentic taste, I think just stick to either one.
I'll prefer just the belacan.
Yeah, just the belacan, that's right.
I think there's better curries out there.
True. Yeah,
For the
that's
rice,
true.
there's better curries out there. So when you come here, I think ayam penyet eating with the belacan is the best.
Yeah, and
it's the best combination.
The belacan and the fried chicken as well. Like, it's kind of weird if you eat fried chicken with curry because you can just eat curry chicken.
That's right.
Right.
So, what's the score you'll give?
Just because the curry kind of messed it up, I would say I will give this a solid 6. 6.
Yeah. I'll give it probably a 7 because I like the crunch was really good.
So yeah, that's right, guys. Come down on to Science to try this fabulous ayam penyet from
chicken.
Uncle Penyet.
Penyet.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Wow, today truly was a fulfilling day, innit?
Okay, but for real though, what's your favorite food today?
Honestly, for me, it's gotta be the chicken rice because chicken rice, is really a Singaporean staple. You can't really go wrong with it. While it might be a little bit pricey for chicken rice at 580, I feel like the chili was really good. The rice was really fragrant, and it just really hit on the right spots. Yeah, what about you, Darren?
Well, I would say my favorite is the Thai street food stall because it's something out of the ordinary. It's different from what we get in another Thai. And for its price range, it's a really good choice. And if you want something different one of these days, just feel free. It's a good recommendation to me.
For sure. Alright, there you have it, guys. These are our top 2 recommendations from what to get around NUS campus.
So, for all of you out there, NUS has lifted zoning, so please feel free to visit all the places we've been to today and try every single food that we have tried today.
Alright, thank you so much for watching, guys. We really hope you enjoyed watching Darren and I walk around campus, eating all the various foods. Do give us a like, share this video to all your friends, subscribe, and maybe leave a comment down below on what you'd like to see next for your next Sheares. Sheares Media, what's poppin'?
Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options, I can pass that bitch like Stockton.